Hello, welcome to my Minecraft Forever world. In the last episode, we worked on this little bridge that I have out here on the, let's see, it's on the right side of the screen. And then we had a live stream in between that video and this one. So what I did was I finished that bridge and then I just did some resource gathering and then built up. You can kind of see a little bit. There's some lighting up on the mountain up there that I started working on. So I'll give you a tour of everything that happened. That stream is up on the channel if you wanted to go watch it. I plan on doing that for any streams that I have on this channel. So if you miss it live, it'll be here on the channel to watch later. So in this one, I need to get situated with storage. So I need to go build a storage room and get all that figured out, which is what I was working on in the stream. I was gathering materials for it. So happy to have you here. Sorry for the long intro. Let's get started. So we went, oh, there's 3, oh my gosh, what the heck? Hold on a second. That's a lot of creepers. Oh, don't open the door. Wow, okay, that's... anyway, squirrel. So this is what I gathered on the stream. So I'm gonna need some deep slate bricks for the flooring I want to work with. I needed a lot of tough because I love how these tough bricks look. They're like bluish greenish. And then I'll need some logs for the storage and everything that I want to work on. So I think I'm gonna keep Bonk here. So as I come up from the mine, I want this to be like ore and, you know, metals, mining related things, storage, and then up there I'll store everything else. So Bonk's not going anywhere. I think I need to wax him. I kind of want him to age a little bit more, but oh, hi Bones. So since it's nighttime, I want to show, let's see, do I have, hold on a second. I don't want to build up the suspense and then not be able to capitalize on it. So I need 2 sticks. I need a iron pickaxe and... oh my gosh. So I've also been playing a lot of Valheim on the channel. So hitting E and then tab, I don't know, just opening my menus is it feels different. So all right, where are... see, this is exactly why I need to get organized. All right, so we're gonna build a iron pickaxe. Okay. So on the stream, I dug into this little chunk of tuff over, let's see, it's down 1 more, maybe 2 more? Yeah, down here. So I started mining into this, and it broke into this little cave. So I went and lit that up. And as I was doing that, ta-da! There's a big surprise. So I didn't mine it on stream. I figured it'd be a little more appropriate to mine it here. So now we can build a diamond pickaxe. I'm gonna get that lapis too. And this is hopefully with this lapis too, while I'm thinking about it. I do want to get an enchanting setup started soon. But we'll tackle that another time. Okay. So yeah, I dug out up through here. And then there was a bunch of tuff right here, so I mined all that. To mine this iron too while I'm here, get that cooking. My phone just went off, sorry. All right. Grab this lapis and then I'll make my way back up. So the storage room, I'm finally gonna build up on the arch. Something I've been talking about since, I think, episode 2. So, that is finally happening. I'm breaking ground on building something there. I'll show what happened in the stream, but we were able to build up to that point. It was a good time. I'm gonna try and fit more in when I can. I am a dad. Dad of 2 with a full-time job, so finding time is it's difficult at times, so I'll do my best. Alright, let's get that cooking. Need to cook this gold too. Where is... Hey, Bonk. I guess... No, I don't want to use coal. I'm going to steal some of the wood that I have for... So if I'm a half a chest short, this is why. Really need to have a second smelting station and everything too. All right, here you go, Bonk. Where did I put that other diamond? There we go. I'll build that pickaxe in a little bit. That was exciting. Okay, so going to, do I have my extra crafting table? I think it's actually over here. Hopefully all those creepers despawned. Yeah, they did. So we'll work on a tour here real quick just to get everybody caught up. My crafting table is not there. Hold on one second. Wouldn't be an episode of Mitten Forge if I wasn't all over the place. Oh, Bonk. I don't like that. Oh boy, he just opened that door. Yeah, I gotta contain him. Alright, Bonk. What was I doing? Crafting table. Jeez. Because I'm gonna need one up there anyway, so. Alright, let's do a tour of what I did on the stream. So, I cleared all the sugarcane that was over here. Since I have this farm up here, I felt like I didn't need this anymore. And I have a plan. I'll walk through the bridge here in a second. I have a plan to extend this bridge out to here. And then I also want another section from there over. So then that way I don't have to, you know, walk all the way around. I'll have, you know, a good loop. And on the stream, it was suggested to maybe try and build like a statue or something in the middle there. So I'm going to try and work that in, maybe like a statue and a fountain. I think that would look really cool. So really the only other thing that I worked on was getting this bridge situated. So I got a couple archways, connected it over to the charcoal farm here. And then I extended the path all the way over. Added some andesite. I gotta finish that too. I'll try to get to that today. This I want to address here. Maybe not right away, but maybe I'll slap some andesite right there and just fill it all in. Got a second chicken too. So that's really it. See, that's one thing I really like about, you know, not doing much on the live streams is I can cover whatever happens in a few minutes, and then if you want to go see it for yourself, you can. The only other thing, so this is what I'm going to be working on today. Probably should bring the top with me, but I'm in tour mode, so. So I'm going to have a path coming over to this way, and I'll have stairs. I'll replace these with probably some stone, maybe make it 3 wide, but I built a whole staircase. This little land bridge that'll eventually be a wood bridge or something, maybe wood or stone. Tried to light up as much as I could too. And then there's this little tunnel that I actually really like. So I might replace the flooring, but it's kind of like an earth tunnel type of thing. I'm going to add some leaves to like fully enclose it, but I really like that. So that's going to happen. I love it because I'm finally getting a vision of what it's going to look like up here. So, and then I cleared out this space. I'm probably going to need a little bit more. I have a staircase up this way, so I think what I want to do, I want to build like a little storage room watchtower build kind of thing right here today. And then that will connect to like a castle bridge up here, and I'll build up that way and finally have a house. And then I wanted to build like a nether portal over there. I think that would look really cool to have one like in the base, so I don't have to go all the way over to that village to go to the nether. Floating tree is going to stay there. I'm not touching it. I like it too much. It's a nice landmark when I'm boating my way back home, so. And then, oh yeah, you can get a whole view of everything we've worked on. I love it. So that's the tour. We're about midday. So I'm going to need to get some food situated too. These pumpkins will go away, but I don't mind having them right now. I like the scarecrow. So I'm going to empty this storage finally from the boat. And then I'm basically just going to carry everything over with me that I'm going to use for the build, so. We'll keep the armor. Gotta put it in that order, it bothers me. We'll keep the dirt. Birch planks I'm not really too worried about. The nether quartz, so very soon. I have a lighthouse build idea that I want to use that for. And the skull. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff planned. So, it's gonna be fun. Gold nuggets. Oh, I am all over the place with storage. Don't need the nether quartz yet. Pretty sure I have netherrack saved over here. I do. Alright, bonk. I'm gonna leave that up to you. Gold nuggets too, I'll throw in there. I'm getting better at getting organized. It's taking me a little bit. Feel like I'm gonna need a lot of shovels. To at least build 3 of those. I'm gonna be digging a lot. There we go. Get my inventory all situated too. There we go. Okay. I think I'm finally ready. Hopefully it's not getting too dark. Alright, how much? Okay, it is getting dark. So what we're gonna do, we'll just do this. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot of tough. Bring all the bricks too. I think I should be fine with 1 stack of deep slate bricks. And I really just wanted to keep this in the chest to show what we worked on, so. Okay, that's It's all gonna go in here. We'll pop back in, go to sleep, and we'll get to working on building. Realized I didn't have a lot of this area lit up either, so I have hidden lighting right there. I have a torch there. Start spawn proofing as much as I can out this way. I want to build a little bridge over this way too. Ah, so many ideas just flowing right now. I love it. Living for it. That was weird. So this episode... Oh, alright. Time to get in. So this episode, I think, based on when I'm recording it, should come out after Thanksgiving. So hope you celebrate. Hope you had a good one. I'm recording this in the future before Thanksgiving, so I really hope the Lions won. Let's hope that ages. I'm a Detroit Lions fan, as I've said in a couple episodes. So, really hope that happened, so I'm willing it into existence. Alright, let's go to sleep. Let's get to building. I'm gonna take a sip of water. And that one's actually gone. Hold on a sec. Crack open a LaCroix. LaCroix's with the boys. That's what my friends always say. Alright, let's get to building. I'm not too worried about the staircase quite yet. And I think... So I actually had a dream about part of this build, which is cool. I was like when that happens. I had like a minecart system up through here. So I think eventually I'll probably like widen this out to 3, so not really too focused on the pathway, so I'm gonna do a lot of jumping and all that right now, but just the view. My lighthouse idea that I've been kind of talking about, I kind of want over on that island, so maybe we'll work on that soon. I think I have enough diorite and granite to do that right now, so there's a trader down there, but oh good. I feel like that just happens where whenever you get a building project like planned, it suddenly wants to rain. Let me know if that happens to you a lot, because I feel like it happens to me a ton. I'm gonna add some vines over here too. Like an earth tunnel. There's some hidden lighting in here too. There. Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, is it? Ah, those were the ones that were attached to that log. Okay. So I'll have to keep an eye on that, I guess. Okay. Hi, sheep. All right, let's get to building. So I might need more dirt actually, which I can dig up all this. So I want basically like one layer of the watchtower storage room to be copper golems. And then up here, I want it to like loop back to like a top layer. I was going to put stairs in here, but like as I'm kind of thinking about the design, I'm not sure if that would really work. So kind of just doing this to map out. So I'm going to need, I think I figured out it's going to have to be a 10 wide wall. So 1, 2, 3, or I guess starting from here. So it'd be what, 12? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I want it to connect here, maybe I can just have that open. It's a nice thing about doing this. I mean, it's live for me, but it's kind of the nice thing about this whole process is you're kind of here with me. Is that look like andesite iron? Yeah. Definitely don't want to have a iron shortage. Don't want to be iron deficient. There we go. We'll just throw a torch in here and call it. All right, let's figure this out. So if I want it here, let's just do it this way. Just fill this in with dirt while I'm planning. I want it to start maybe here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah. It's getting dark too, darn it. I should have brought a bed with me. I always forget that. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to center it. So we'll go here. If it's going to be 12, so this will be the middle two. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because then these will be the middle two, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That up there since I'm not going to be using it quite yet. Put the chest down here too. There. I can store all this and I'm not missing out on anything. Okay. So if I want to do, so I'm wanting to do like a 3x3 pattern for the chests. So I think I'll just repeat this. I'm going to need some extra space to have like a drainage chest. I think I've been talking about that with Bonk and I just haven't done it yet. So I'm going to start it with this one and then maybe I'll hook Bonk up soon with it. But yeah, let's do the same thing. So 1, 2, I'm going to be counting a lot, so I apologize. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Now this bottom layer, I'm just going to fill in like this. And then we'll make it look structurally sound. I know it doesn't need to be, but... It always looks nice when you do it that way. I have it here. I don't know. It doesn't need to be perfect. So let's do this. So fill this in with deep slate. And then need at least 9 chests. Just to sort of map out what I'm doing. So if I want it like this, I'll fill this back wall in. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7, 8, 9. And then we'll have a drain chest right here. Okay, cool. Ugh, planning. Alright, so let's fill in this floor. Get that figured out. Thanks for bearing with me on this whole process, because the vision doesn't always meet what you're expecting. At least for me, anytime I do a build, I'm like, I always have this cool idea of what I want to do. And then it may or may not work out, and you kind of have to improvise, so. There's nothing perfect about the process. Just kind of work through it. I'm just happy to be building up here finally. And knock on wood, no bad guys have attacked me yet, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sure, that'll work. I also didn't really do my math very well. Which is all good. Okay. I'll fill that in here up to this point. I'm going to make this work too. Yeah. So that'll be the basic idea. And we'll build around it here in a minute. I do need to go grab a bed, or I have enough wood on me. I can probably find a couple sheep that have been wandering around me. Oh, I feel bad for that zombie. He's stranded up there. I want to light more of this area up too while I'm thinking about it. Sorry about this. Not sorry about that. I didn't want that little bridge anyway. Can he get to me? No, I don't think he can. I want a mob farm over here anyway eventually, so. Ow. I talk about bad guys not getting me, and then I start getting attacked. Where's the... Okay, there's the lava fall. I want to make sure I account for that, too. Oh my gosh, I don't have food on me. So yeah, we definitely need to try and get back home. We'll just light this area up to be safe, so creepers don't spawn in it and blow me up later. Alright, let's run back home. Did I just hear Bones whining? Or was that another dog? It's funny. It's coming together, though. Oh my gosh. Rogue dirt blocks. I love that there's like a savanna biome like right in between my two main areas right now. So there's no rain there. Okay, I'm gonna want some of that dirt. There you go, bonk. Pretty sure I have leaf litter over here. Yep, we're good. I do need food. I don't know if you're like me. I like to have like one of each seed kind of in like, I guess in reserve, just in case my farms ever blow up completely. I don't know if that's just like a skeptical thing that I do or not, but... Oh yeah, the cactus. Okay. So... Gosh, I am... Look at that. I always call these, like bonus potatoes or bonus, you know, if I forget that something's completely in one of these chests. And then I find it later. It's new to me. Shoot, okay, what was I doing? Oh my gosh. Food. That was the big one. Another bonus wheat seeds. Oh, there's beetroot in there. Cactus. Yes. So I want to get this little cactus farm at least like started. It's not going to be fully auto by any means for a little bit, but just so it's growing and I'll have a couple more to start it while it's going. So I think what I'll actually do... Jeez. I just opened that chest. You'd think I knew what was going on. I don't. Alright, so I'm going to pop that up here real quick, and then we'll get back to mapping out this flooring. So maybe I want to have like a flower sanctuary up here too. So maybe. Oh, is that a creeper? No, okay, seaweed through there. It scared me a little bit. All right, we'll start it here. 2, 3, 4. Plop the cactus down there, and we'll just, as I'm thinking about it, we'll pop up there and break the top off of it and go from there. Yeah, see, this is why I need to get super organized, because I'm, as usual, all over the place. All right, let's grab some more deep slate. Grab some extra just to be safe. We're going to turn that into polished deep slate. Turn those into bricks, and we're off. Back to the arch. Oh, that'll be nice once I have like a minecart system between these two areas. I can just ride the minecart up. I didn't bring a bed. I am a lost cause for that. Whenever I play in multiplayer, I'm the guy who instead of sleeping, I just log off. Everyone else sleeps and then I log back on because I always forgot my bed. Okay, so maybe do it like this. Do that as like the foundation, I guess. Wherever it's visible. Oh. Ooh, that scared me. I thought I was on the taller part of that. I'll have to patch that in here too. All right, let's fill this all in. Okay. So that'll do it for that. So I'll save this because I do want to have all my ores and like stone and stuff down by the mines just because it makes sense. Let's get into some tough. Make some tough decisions. That was a bad one. How do I have to make slabs too? Hold on a sec. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So chiseled tough bricks. Okay, I'm gonna need a ton of those actually. So let's do at least a full, what, a half stack of that. I'm gonna need a ton of those, but I want these to be like the pillar pieces. Let me get that figured out here too. Oh yeah, right in the corners. Right? Yeah, that's... Oh, I guess I'll fill this all in with dirt. Hold on. This is the stuff I want to be clearing out. I like to work with the environment as much as I can. Doesn't always work out like that. Oh yeah, that looks so sweet. I love these blocks. Then maybe we'll have one like there. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, and then I can have... Oops, darn it. There we go. That's what I want. And then I can have... Oh, I'm going to have to push that out, aren't I? Or maybe I can just replace this. Okay. Trial and error, trial and error. It's coming together, though. And I know I can, you know, look up builds and stuff, but... I do that eventually. If there's a specific thing I want to try and build, I'll do it. So I want these to be the corner pieces. Yep, I'm going to have to go back one more. So I want all of this. That. And then we'll just do this. I think I said that in a previous episode. I don't mind too much if you can't see the block. That way it kind of like gives me an extra piece to work with. Okay, there we go. That's a little more like it. I'm gonna have to go back in one more. Okay, that'll work. This will just be a reminder to myself. Because this will be like a walkway eventually. I don't want to build too much into that yet, but... Okay. I'm not even going to see that one. That other one I will see, just because it'll be on the edge there, but... Okay. I think I finally have a grasp on what I'm working on. Ooh, should I be using my stone cutter for this? I feel like it's 1-to-1 though, isn't it? So 4 of those makes 4 of those. Okay. Ooh-wee. It is Thanksgiving week and I am feeling it. It's been busy getting a bunch of food and stuff prepped up, and I'm still not done, but I wanted to record a little bit. Take a break from Thanksgiving fun, as I call it. Maybe I'll do this. I'll leave a little opening. And I'll throw some glass in there. Maybe I'll do the same thing, like... See if I want... golems. Nah, I'll have to figure that out. Alright, I'll leave it for now. Oh, it's coming together, though. I'll have this be like an opening. Sweet. Absolutely gonna need a sunset window. Okay. So I have a little doorway there. So I'm basically just gonna take this and build it up a little bit. I think I can make that work. Yeah, this should be 1-to-1, right? Yeah, it is. All right. I don't think the stone cutter is going to give me any advantage. There. Okay. I'll have to get some lanterns over here, too. Oh, bad guys. How fun. Okay. So that'll go up to the main base and a bridge and everything. Ooh. What the heck? Must be spawning like right underneath me or something. It scared me, it was loud. I'll build a door. I don't have an idea for a door yet. But I think I might do... Ooh, can I... Hold on a second. Just want to get this part finished. And that way I can get my storage in there and I can get all that started and plan where I want everything. Okay, that's what I was looking at. Tough brick stairs. I have a zombie coming at me. Where'd you get that armadillo scoot? Dog armor. Oh yeah, dog armor's a thing. I'll have to build some of that for bones. There. It looks alright. So I know I'm going to need a lot of this tough, so I'm going to throw all this in here for now. Let's build a ton of chests. Oh, perfect. Sorry, I said perfect because it was a divisible by 9 number. So I could map this out a little bit. So I'm going to have a double chest there. Skip that one. 1, 2, 3. Or maybe... Oh, wait, nope. I wanted to break that one. Focused. Okay. And maybe I'll have some decoration or something there. This will pop out one, so I want to skip one and go here. Maybe skip. I'll just do this one as a full wall. Okay. It's not perfect, but I don't hate it, and that's a good sign. Torch, no! Should hopefully have enough time to grab it. Cool. Yeah, this is... It's not exactly what I had in mind. Oh, I didn't think that one through, did I? Yeah, not exactly what I had in mind, but not too far off. So the next step to this will be fighting zombies. Hold on. Yeah, that step got taken care of. So the next step's going to be figuring out where I want certain things. So like dirt, ore, and metals will have their own space. And I do want copper golems to do a lot of this, but maybe I'll wait. Sort my own stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. Copper golems are helpful. I just don't know how I want to incorporate it into here right now. Maybe I can go behind. Just give them like their own little pocket back there. Push it back. Each one. Kind of like that idea. But alright, I think... Oh, my phone's ringing. Hold on a second. Just gotta pause that. So I think that's going to do it for this one. I wanted to get this started. So, I mean, we have a watchtower beginning for storage. I'll figure out a way to work copper golems into it. I can probably put like a little pocket behind each one, and then that way they can just work and I don't have to worry about them doing much. Oh, let's see. Before I get too far ending this episode, I want to see the sunrise from up here. Get used to that. Oh. Is a zombie following me? Don't ruin my moment, zombie. Oh, he is going to. Oh boy. Hey, I'm trying to look at the sunset. Oh no. Did you forget where I was? There. Zombie into the sunset. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Gotta get used to that. So, I'll run back home. I'll make sure to bring a bed with me. I kind of want to get a ground view of this, too. But look at that. We got storage. I love it. We'll get a view from down here, too. So next time, we'll continue working on that. I am running out of time. Ooh, that's gonna look sweet. Oh yeah, that getting built up a little bit more, like one more layer, and I think it'll be perfect. Good deal. Alright, well... What the heck just happened? My boat just spun around. Oh, with the sunset in the background. Nice. So, thanks so much for watching. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Let me know if there's anything I could probably do better. I do want to add copper golems to it, and I think I'll probably just maybe pack some of them back behind the 9 chests, and then I'll have like a in-between one for the other one to grab from. I think that's probably going to be the best way to make that work, so I'll figure something out. Thanks so much. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.